Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode we were joined by my friend Smooth and he is once again with us. Say hi!
Sometimes I just wonder, what I'm supposed to say when I say hi. I usually say, sup home skillet or, what's good in the
Yeah,
hood. I don't know.
you could say that. You can say whatever you want as long as it's just, you being
Okay,
you.
because, I just feel so corny, every single time, I get introduced.
I know how you
Okay.
feel. It's kind of awkward sometimes, but yeah. Anyway, so in the last episode, what did we do, Smooth?
So, I'm the wrong one to ask.
I was trying to give you an opportunity to feel more comfortable and talk about your
Yeah.
feelings about the last episode,
Uh,
that kind of thing.
okay, so basically, from what I gathered, Lotta Hart is not being very forthright with her testimony, and that's probably because
Hmm.
Von Karma was like, yeah, just stick to the script, just don't add any detail than you have to. And of course he's like, you know playing traffic cop every time we try to ask a question to dive deeper. He's like, nope, objection
Yeah.
sustained.
Hmm. And then in the last episode, we also messed up a few times,
I was trying to
unfortunately.
glaze over that. I wasn't trying to mention
Oh, Smooth. You're such a politician. No. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright, so yeah. So we left off with Maya interrupting the trial and speaking out for us, which was awesome. She is awesome.
Sure.
He's like, sure. He just feels bad because he called her useless before, and now she proved that she's not
Well, you
useless.
know what? I really don't have to feel bad because up until that point, she was useless.
Oh, Smooth is savage, y'all. He is brutal.
I mean, if I were to say
He
something
is
like that
brutal.
now, then yeah, that would be pretty bad. But hey, I mean, it was true up to that point.
Alright, let's get on with the trial.
He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No. No! Who said that?
Oh
We have no
no.
way of knowing.
I would have said it in Von Karma's voice.
I think I know who said it, though. Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
That's a little awkward.
Yeah,
I'd
no.
say wrong.
I'd say right.
Of course you would.
The three rights make a left.
Oh, Smooth. I'm trying. Alright. Get my head in the game. Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. There we go. We're back, baby.
Unfortunately.
He really wants Edgeworth to be found guilty, y'all. I'm questioning our friendship now.
Oh, wait.
I'm kidding.
If there was a way for Edgeworth to be found guilty, but us to find who really did it at the same time, that would be the ultimate scenario right there.
Doesn't make any sense. Oh, Smooth, man. You are bloodthirsty, but I should have known that already because when we did Yandere Simulator, you were like, yeah, let's kill this girl.
Oh, God.
I remember that.
That was it. That was it. That wasn't me. That was you.
No.
You rubbed off on me.
Speaking of which, we gotta record some more sometime soon.
Definitely.
Alright. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
Come on, Judge, you can do it. Stand up to the man.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
There we go.
What? Miss Mata Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Aw, she's so sweet.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
Unless you're the one doing it.
Yeah, I know. Then it's okay.
Hypocrite. I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Alright, let's get her.
That last statement.
I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
Ha.
You know what we
I
think
we
of
know what
that.
we have to do.
Yep. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
Yo, you know what I think of?
What?
Never mind, I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So?
She played herself.
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? What?
Why does she look like that?
Look creepy as heck.
Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please.
Oh, come on, that's witness tampering.
Oh, that's pretty bad. He shouldn't have said that out loud.
Yeah. Yet, now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. Okay, how Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So, once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
That's simple, huh?
You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good. Oh boy, so let's see. Cold night, Mr. Thick as grits. Couch back in the car. I have binoculars. When I heard that noise, I looked. Binoculars. Hold on, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd press because I'm not sure what to present.
Yeah. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? That's what I was thinking. What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog.
That's true.
But you say you clearly saw him. I did. Yeah.
Enough! There is no room for doubt in her testimony.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von Karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Alright, so maybe... Okay. Binoculars? Oh, I know where we're going with this, okay. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that?
Congrats.
Ugh. I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
Here we go.
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright? Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing wrong with this, there will be consequences.
Ooh.
Well, Mr. Wright? Do you wish to press further about the camera?
Yes, we do.
I was gonna be contradictory.
I know you
like
were
I
going
usually
to.
am.
I knew. Oh, boy. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Yeah, no, you make it sound really grand.
Yeah.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. And yet we know it wasn't. Liar.
That's pretty bad.
You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Ugh. That ugly face again.
I know, right?
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
That's a weird word.
Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Man, that
There
looks
we go.
terrible. 2 exclamation marks. That's all we have left.
Yeah. You gotta be pretty good from here on
Yeah.
out.
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, a sighting at Gord Lake.
Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have it. Proof.
What is the proof?
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please.
Huh? Whenever I see this, it's so confusing, but okay.
Here is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster.
I
But
believe.
why is he saying that?
I believe it's the camera again because it says takes a picture when a loud noise is detected. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Ugh. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set up your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Sure, Judge, sure.
Yeah, no you didn't. You didn't even know what's going on.
He even says it. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just
Wait, hold on. Okay, copy.
what you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Ouch. Hey!
But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Oh boy, let's do it again. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Girl, you about to fry, alright?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Earlier, didn't she say she was scanning the lake?
Yeah.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before.
Liar.
Whether she is a research student,
What the?
whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
I sure do.
You would think so.
Ha! That would be a first.
Haha, very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave.
No, we cannot let that happen.
I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. I think I know what we're gonna do. Okay. Let's get a photographer. Picture of that monster. Setting up that link. Uh-huh, sure. For the bang, I look for my share the link. I just watched the whole time. Are you sure about that? It's either this one or the last one. Hold on. Okay, I better find some sort of picture. Okay, so it is the... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother reading that. Here we go. So it is the one where she said she was staring at it the whole time.
I forget this one. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Let's see. Press on.
There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know. If she heard a bang, and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Because you're alive.
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Okay, so it sounds like I was right. This is the one. Let me see. She just stared at the boat the whole time. I'm not sure. I think I have to present Gordy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. That's kind of... Oh boy, okay. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? She gonna take off her earrings.
I know it's about to be a girl fight.
A girl fight with her versus Phoenix.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
She just called Phoenix a girl.
That was pretty bad. Sorry, Phoenix.
Oh boy, that's funny. Priceless. I think I'm gonna title this episode "Girl Fight."
That'll work.
Oh boy. Alright. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. She said it earlier. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ah.
Order. Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Ugh. Come on, fess up already. Well, she's so stubborn. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
No.
Miss Hart. Are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. She doesn't understand how serious this is.
Yeah, I know, right? She should go to jail for like lying under oath. Like, this is pretty serious.
I get so mad in these games. All these people lie and they get away with it.
And she's not even like unintentionally withholding the truth. Like, she's straight up like lying.
Yeah.
It's all she has to say is sorry.
I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. Girl, she deserves a smack.
Wow.
I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof.
Still.
Sorry. Stupid computer.
Still, we can't see who is shooting it in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Witness, that's enough.
Oh, don't.
You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Oh, he's so rude.
Yeah, that's pretty perfect, actually.
But actually, we don't want her to shut her pie hole. She was about to say something.
I know, right?
Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. Yeah, she told you guys. She even had a photograph to prove it. You really can't tell. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. I'm not doing the gumshoe voice. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet...
Oh, you know what? Actually, go ahead. Just go ahead.
Oh, okay. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Of course we want to see it.
I mean, we kind of want to wait and see what happens at this point.
No.
You never know.
Miss Hart, look at this photograph. How many times are you going to say that, boo?
I know, right? Like...
You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Oh.
Because it does not
Man,
exist.
you are flat out lying, fool.
Yeah, that's quite a lie you told there.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
Ooh.
There we go.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Ha, we got him on the ropes now. Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied.
Nice.
The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
I already see a problem.
Yep. You know what's up.
We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not.
I can tell because I know Edgeworth Senpai's figure anywhere. Smooth is like, oh, this girl.
Don't want to.
Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Late photo added to the court record.
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
Yes.
There has to be something. Come on, Phoenix.
Come on now. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. In little good it has done any of us.
We'll see about that.
That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over. Obviously.
No.
I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then, I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
No. Phoenix, come on, yo. Wait. It's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo. Somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Let me look at the time. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make my first 40-minute plus video because I want to end this part so bad.
I feel you. I feel you.
So hang in there, everybody. We got a long one. All right.
Nice.
So let us.
Wait and see.
No, that's the one thing we can't do.
What do you mean? We could if we
No,
wanted to.
no. I think we need to actually show other evidence. Wait, Your Honor, this evidence. Oh, come on.
I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps.
Maybe I clicked the wrong one. Okay, I guess I did. So I guess I do have to object. Oh, I see. I object to the enlargement, but then I have to show another piece of evidence. That's what it is. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're trying to
Yeah, I wanted to skip a step, but oh well.
do.
Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright? You will show the court what you meant. What about this photo is strange?
There we go. Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. And it's actually right here. The hand that is holding the gun.
You know, I saw that from like the very first episode. Like when they showed a picture of like the gunman, and I was like, wait, if I'm looking at this from his point of view or whatever. Anyway, please just go ahead.
Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence.
This man's left hand does what?
There we go, he said it. Left hand. Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. It says here, prints from Edgeworth's right hand.
Dun dun dun.
The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Yes.
I mean, it could be.
No. You were just so desperate for Edgeworth to be guilty.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who did?
Yeah, I don't know.
Precisely.
I can't
What did
believe
I say?
the precisely.
I just messed up one word. That's all I had to say. Was one.
You had one job, Smooth. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Can I do that again?
Go ahead.
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Look at these choices. Come on now.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense.
Lotta Heart was all the way back where, her car was. Larry? What? The only choice is the victim himself. Come on now.
Yeah, I kind of want to just, say it was Lotta just a spider, but
Yep. She's a sniper. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order. So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
Oh.
Well, that kind of.
Yeah. They didn't mention that until now.
Nope.
The distance.
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter. That's 3 feet. For us Americans. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, right?
There is no way it could have been suicide.
Yeah. Well, poop.
Edgeworth lied to us.
Oh boy.
Order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
Alright, updated. All late about it.
I know, right?
I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day.
Thank goodness.
The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Finally, that was a lot of work.
Holy cow. That definitely, that was a struggle.
Yeah. Phew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, Wright. Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Really, Phoenix?
That's quite a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a sense of humor.
Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? That you love her? No, I'm kidding.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of Edgeworth and Maya shippers out there. I'm not one of them, though.
How is that? That doesn't even make any sense.
We can have a discussion about that some other time. I will enlighten you, my friend.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I'd like to know.
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Uh-huh, sure.
Hey, that was actually pretty good right there.
No. You should have said something else, like, thank you, you know? Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, Edgeworth. Jerk. He's just being a tsundere. I requisitioned a transcript on Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. There we go. Okay. Later. Lada's deposition. Okay. Finally at a save point. I feel like
Oh
that,
my God.
wow, that was really long. We had to work for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like after a while, I was like, man, my voices are starting to sound weaker and weaker.
Yeah, I always get really tired after doing like 2 or 3 episodes in a row. Alright, so we're gonna leave this episode here. Finally, it's a really long one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And thank you so much to Smooth for joining me in the past few episodes. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's all good. Anytime. I definitely would love to be back.
And you probably will be, since I need someone to do Von Karma later.
Nice.
Okay. So, until next time, hope you guys have a nice day.
Yeah, I guess. Like.
Don't worry, he'll be back. Alright, say bye, Smooth.
Later, home skillets.